Hello, my Sagittariuses. I hope you're doing well, as we're really coming into autumn now. One thing I want to say is I don't know too much about astrology, but I know that there's some significant stuff happening for you. Some really important things happening for you because the moon is in Sagittarius, Mercury, communication, is in Sagittarius, and Venus, love and friendship, is in Sagittarius. So I'm going into this reading with the expectation that this is going to be positive, but who knows? So I'll give the cards a good shuffle. My weekly readings are quite short. Please do just take what feels right for you, and well, I say right. Sometimes I don't always mean right, but I mean like relevant. What's relevant? So. Okay, so the theme of your week is going to be hope, but it's in reverse. Why do you feel hopeless? Why is this in reverse? It doesn't make any sense. The sun is in Sagittarius. It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to turn it around for you. Okay, look at it for a minute. Hope. Maybe you're being carried right now and you don't really see it, but you're being carried by celestial powers. But the theme is hope in reverse. So maybe it's you need to realize that you have hope, and you will be doing that. I assure you. I mean, I'm willing to bet that good things are on the horizon for you. But the challenges for you will be missing the point a little bit, because Sagittarius is you kind of shoot from the hip anyway. See this guy, he's looking at 2, but he's missing 1. So that's going to be your challenge this week, is try not to miss the point, the good points. There's more for you than you can actually see or perceive, it looks like. Blessings coming in. Again, it's the star, but it's in reverse. The star in the tarot is known to be the card of hope. So this is some magic going on right now, because you've got hope card, which is particular to this deck, and the actual star card. That's your blessing this week, is realizing that you're not hopeless, I think. So I think really it should be like this. And I'll give you a good look at it. Just realizing that you have hope, actually. Maybe it's inspiration. Inspiration is going to come to you. That's the blessing. Inspiration, maybe even from astrology and from the stars, or from listening to someone who respects astrology and tarot and the stars and all of that. You know that good things. And just try and be bright and helpful to the people around you, and share good energy, and you'll be all right. Self-care. What can you do to look after yourself? This the same. I said this. Got the same card to the last reading I just did. So I think this is the card of charity, which means like giving to a charity, or it could be emotionally investing in someone's life that you find difficult, but they're having a problem. So as an act of charity, you give them your energy, your time, your devotion. It could be going volunteering for an institution, or it could just be giving to charity, but it's in reverse. So it could also be quite scrupulous in your financial matters, because that's what's been getting you down. Could be something like that. So that's how you can take care of yourself. Those sort of 2 things. Okay, release, catharsis. What's going to help you realize? Queen of Swords. So Sagittarius tend to be quite intellectual and in their head anyway, but this is the Queen of Swords. So just realizing that your ideas are important, your opinions, which you don't have trouble expressing, but on this occasion this week are actually, however well you do or don't argue them, are the best way forward. That's how you're blessed by the universe at this time. So how you can release from that is, don't let anyone stifle your ideas, and don't stifle your own ideas in your head. Your imagination, let it go. Let it just run with it, is what I would say. And then, but the next card what to focus on, which I would say compromises. This is a funny card. This card is only in this deck. I'll show you it. It's completely ridiculous, but sweet happiness. Focus on how your ideas that are correct at this time, because you have a lot of celestial backing. Focus on that sweet sense of happiness. This happiness you'll feel this week is genuine happiness. It's that happiness that people search for. Okay, it might be short-lived, but when people talk about real happiness, that's this week for you. If you can realize it, and you can turn the upside down cards into the positive, make the realization, not miss anything, and trust your intellect. Now's the time where, because the celestial powers are backing Sagittarius, now's the time, because when you shoot from the hip, which might get you in trouble sometimes, you know, this time it's going to be for your best good, and it's going to work out for you really, really well. To trust yourself, properly trust yourself, let it go, let the bullets go in a way, sort of, you know, or the arrows, let them go this week. And we'll leave it there. But one last question I ask everyone: how different would it be if the same thing started looking now like nothing else would really change? If it really did. And I'm so grateful that you chose to spend this time with me, and look into my tarot, and you like, subscribe, and tell all your friends. And I hope I see you next week, and look after yourself.